Hi, and welcome back to Old School Blues Guitar. It's been a while. It's time again for some lessons. And for January through March 2020, this is the classic lick, or the featured lick lesson. During my time off, I started to explore some other classic electric blues guitar players that I hadn't really studied before. And one of them is a guy named Jody Williams, who is a solo artist and also a session man for Chess, Checker, and other record labels in the 50s and 60s, and he's still around playing today. And my featured lick is one of his licks from an instrumental called Hideout. And it's a typical lick that I hear him using in different ways, but the idea is the same. The tune is in the key of B flat, or A flat rather, and it goes like this. So what I'm doing here is I'm really playing in two positions, and the first part of the lick is over the first position blues box in A flat, and it's kind of cool. We're going to bend on the 3rd string, 6th fret, and my first finger is anchored on the 4th fret, 1st and 2nd strings. And then we're going to do this hammer-on pull-off like that. So it's, this time I'm using my pinky and I'm going from the 7th to the 4th fret, getting the 7th fret of the 1st string, and then I'm hammering on from the 4th to the 7th and back to the 4th, then go into the 7th fret of the 2nd string. Right there, ending up on the 4th fret of the 1st string. So that's the first half of the lick. And then, very quickly, we're going to go to the 2nd blues box, which is between the 7th and the 9th frets. We're still playing over the 1 in the song. Then, right there. So that is a lick in the 2nd blues box. So first blues box, then right away to the 2nd. Here, so what I'm doing is when I get to that note, 9th fret of the 2nd string, I'm going to get the 10th fret of the 1st string to the 9th fret, 10th fret, 9th fret, and then hammer on, pull off from the 7th to the 9th to the 7th, and wind up on the 9th fret of the 2nd string. And then he goes into another part of the solo. This is during the solo in this instrumental, but that lick in itself is really kind of cool. And I think from there he keeps going in the solo from the 2nd blues box and the 1st blues box. This is a cool lick because you're going very quickly from the 1st to the 2nd blues box and then back if you listen to the rest of the solo. And this little lick here, that is one you hear Buddy Guy use that, Otis Rush use that lick, and that's a cool sequence. Jody Williams does a lot of playing around in the 2nd blues box with some really creative ideas. I'm going to do a classic licks lesson on him and go through some of the stuff I picked up over the last few months listening. So let's do it one more time. And that is a Jody Williams lick, and that is my featured classic lick for the months of January through March 2020. Again, as always, let me know what you think of the lesson, if it's helpful or not. If you have any questions, let me know. And I'll be back again in a few months, and I'll try to stay on a regular schedule from this point on. If you have any requests, put them on my website, and I'll get to them if I can. See you later.